Today I want to take you through the process of transforming one of my paintings into a t-shirt design. I want to document the whole process. So at the end, you'll see the t-shirt on me. I paint a lot of different styles, and one of which is black and white ink floral designs. They're very expressive, bordering on abstract designs. I like how they're very minimal. I like that they're black and white. So I'm gonna pick one of those as a first try for a t-shirt design. I thought about this a lot, and my final choice of painting fell on this one. I really love this painting. So I'm gonna turn it into a t-shirt. The very first step to this is to scan the art piece, obviously, or take a high resolution photograph. I usually scan my paintings at 600 dpi, and it's quality enough and large enough for me to do most of what I want. But for a t-shirt, I think 300 dpi would have worked as well. I'm just giving myself a little buffer. Once I have a really nice digitized version of it, I go in Photoshop and I'm going to edit it a little bit. So adjust the levels of darkness and brightness, contrasts, and if there's little speckles on the painting that I find would be better to clean up, I do that as well. Also, if you want to see the whole process of painting these florals, I'm gonna link the video at the very end of this. If ever you're curious, I did it during an art vlog. So I did two quote designs. Not sure which one I'm gonna take. I have an old t-shirt here. Let me show you. So I have an old t-shirt. I'm gonna just do like a quick mock-up. So obviously this is a pun on let go, letting go, but let grow. With that same font, the other version is on this side, and the last version is at the very bottom here. I like that this let grow, the flower looks like it's growing out of the tea. And obviously I could make this smaller on the design of the t-shirt. I could have it just like as a little square on a side of the t-shirt, or this size. And the other font is a bolder one here, like this. Once I've edited my Photoshop image and I find it nice and ready to go on the t-shirt, I've set up an account on Teespring, and that's what I'm gonna use. That's the service that I'm gonna use for the t-shirt design. Basically, I get to pick any product that I want to put my design on, and if you have your own design, you can do the same. This is really easy to use. I could decide the size on my design. I could have it super small, super big, and I could add that text manually here as well, with the fonts that they have available, I guess. You can have your own t-shirt saying pretty much anything, and it's super easy to do. I can have the text pretty much any color I want, and I can toggle between the back and the front of the t-shirt as well. And there's a really decent amount of font as well. And when I don't want something, I just have to press on the garbage can. And here's a preview toggle. Looks good to me. It's about 3 weeks later. I received everything. I'm gonna show you everything. I'm really excited. There's a few surprises that I'll show you in a minute. I ended up going with two different designs. The first one is this one. I really like this one. I put the saying let grow on it, kind of a play on word of let go. The quality of the t-shirt is really nice. It's very soft. I took like the higher quality that they had. It's 100% cotton, very soft, good quality. It's a very long t-shirt, so I personally like it. I like wearing it with leggings, but you can also tuck it in because it's not very boxy, it's not very wide, so it's longer and slimmer. But on the shop site, there's a size guide, and I measured this, the width and the length of the t-shirt, and it's pretty accurate. In real life though, I would say the t-shirt is a little bit slimmer than the chart says, like an inch less than the chart says. So I weigh 145, I measure at 5'9", and I took a size large, and it fits pretty slim, like not snug, very comfortable, but it looks slim. For the second design, I decided to go with the same font. Remember, I wasn't sure if I was gonna go 2 different fonts, one a little bit more flowy and script-like, but I decided to keep the same font, and I went with Follow the Flow, and I really like this design as well. I have to say that the quality of the print is really amazing, very impressive. It looks like the original artwork. Close up, we could see the different transparencies of the feeling of that watercolor or ink. There's very, very light grays to the darker grays. Love the result. It looks very, very nice. Now, for the surprises, I decided to create a hoodie. It's a white hoodie, and it looks so nice, and it's so comfy and cozy. I really like it. I think it's my favorite piece, having that white hoodie. It has pockets, it has a hood because it's a hoodie. Oh, and I also put my name in the back as small as I could. I didn't want it to be intrusive, so by Syndia Art on YouTube, just in case people were curious to know who made it. I love the hoodie. Again, the quality of the print is amazing. Quality of the fabric is really good, soft and good. And the last surprise, which is unexpected, but I'm really excited about, is I made a mug. I made a coffee mug. As a sample here, I have the Follow the Flow one. On one side of the mug, there's no quote. It's just the design, and on the other side there's the design and the quote. It's a regular old mug that you would get, but to me it's very inspiring and I really like having it. On the website of the company Teespring, I created a store for my designs. The link is below if you're curious and you want to go and check things out. The whole process was really easy, a lot of fun, and it's so magical to have your own design turned into a t-shirt or anything you want, really. So I decided to have those 2 designs available as a t-shirt, as a hoodie, and as a mug. P.S. You should really try it with your own artwork. It's very satisfying, and you can even gift it to someone. It's not that expensive. You can go on there, create an account for free, put in your stuff, and order a couple samples for cost price. So it ends up being the price with shipping and all that of a good deal on a t-shirt you'd buy at a store. If customers buy it at regular price, obviously Teesprings will keep a portion of the money for profit and also for the materials, and there's a portion of the price that goes to the artist and designer, and there's also a little bit of cost for shipping, so it ends up being a little bit more than a Walmart t-shirt. Obviously, that's how it works. When it's smaller quantities and more artisanal things, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's fun to do, and I feel like it would make a great gift to someone you love if one of your own painting was turned into like a tote bag or a mug, and you could put whatever you want on it. I'm probably gonna create more designs in the months to come, but for now, I'm happy with those. If ever you go and get yourself one, please tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see that. But even if you don't, I did this because I wanted to see how the process went and how I liked doing it, and also the quality of all the merch, basically, and I'm really impressed. It worked really well. If you do decide to order something from my designs, just know that I'm not responsible for the shipping and all that. It's basically Teespring is selling all that stuff. They have manufacturers and people sending out everything. I think they have a warehouse in Europe and one in the States. It took me 3 weeks to receive everything, so it's not too long. It's not super fast, but it's not too long. And yeah, if there's any issues on orders or things like that, it would go through them. But I did make a storefront with my little logo, my name, and you can go check it out. Let me know if you have a favorite design and if you have a favorite item, if you want me to make more of something, I don't know. This was so much fun. If you want more inspiration, you can go watch this video next, and I will see you in just a few days for another one. Thanks for watching.